FloatMe has established itself as a popular cash advance and budgeting application designed to help users bridge the gap between paychecks through small overdraft alerts and microloans. However, many users frequently encounter technical hurdles, account blocks, and functionality failures that prevent them from accessing funds when they need them most. Understanding the underlying mechanics of these disruptions requires examining how the platform evaluates risk, connects to external financial institutions, and enforces internal algorithmic policies. Account connectivity issues represent one of the primary reasons users find FloatMe unresponsive or non-functional. The application relies heavily on third-party financial data aggregators, such as Plaid, to securely link external checking accounts and verify income streams. When these API bridges experience downtime, maintenance outages, or security updates, FloatMe cannot synchronize transaction histories or verify current balances. Consequently, users often experience frozen dashboards, infinite loading screens, or error notifications stating that their bank account cannot be reached. Resolving this typically requires manual reauthentication, clearing application caches, or waiting for third-party server stabilization, leaving individuals stranded without immediate access to their budgeted advances. Another major factor causing the application to fail or deny service involves strict eligibility criteria and changing algorithmic risk assessments. FloatMe evaluates user accounts continuously based on direct deposit frequency, average daily balances, overdraft history, and spending velocity. If an account's deposit timing shifts by even a few hours, or if a user maintains a low balance for consecutive days, the automated risk engine may instantly lower the user's FloatMe limit to 0 or suspend advanced privileges altogether. Many users mistakenly assume the app is broken when, in reality, the internal underwriting system has deemed their current financial profile too high risk for an active advance, often without sending a clear, detailed notification explaining the sudden status change. Subscription billing errors and payment collection failures also disable core features within the application. FloatMe operates on a monthly subscription model to unlock specific budgeting and advanced tiers. If an attempted automatic debit for the monthly membership fee fails due to insufficient funds in the linked checking account, the system automatically locks the user profile to prevent further debt accumulation. This automated lockout can mimic a system crash or software bug, preventing users from requesting funds even if their paycheck has subsequently arrived. Ensuring that the membership fee is paid manually or updating an active payment method usually restores functionality, yet the lack of explicit error messaging often leaves users confused about why their account remains restricted. Bank compatibility limitations further restrict seamless operation across various financial institutions. While major national banks and credit unions integrate smoothly with FloatMe, smaller regional community banks, newly formed online fintech accounts, and specialized neobanks frequently encounter compatibility roadblocks. These institutions may utilize legacy security protocols, multi-factor authentication procedures that disrupt background data syncing, or strict fraud prevention filters that block automated microdeposits. When a user banks with an institution that lacks robust API support for the platform's data partners, the application routinely fails to calculate eligibility metrics, rendering the service completely unusable for those specific account holders. Internal technical bugs, server overloads, and application update glitches frequently interrupt day-to-day usability. As with any digital software, FloatMe occasionally rolls out backend updates or server-side modifications that inadvertently introduce bugs, resulting in login loops, failed transaction submissions, or unresponsive customer support chat interfaces. High traffic volumes, particularly around standard payday schedules and major holiday weekends, can overload servers and create significant latency issues. During these peak congestion windows, requests for advances time out before processing, leaving users unable to secure funds despite having active, verified accounts in good standing. Customer support limitations compound these functional frustrations, as resolving a broken account status often requires human intervention that can experience significant delays. Because FloatMe operates primarily as a digital-first automated platform, direct telephone support is rarely available. forcing users to rely on automated email tickets or in-app chatbots. When algorithmic errors falsely flag an account or fail to recognize a deposited paycheck, the turnaround time for support staff to manually review and override the restriction can span several business days. This structural delay means that technical glitches or automated blocks often result in prolonged service disruptions, rendering the application unreliable for emergency cash flow management and driving frustrated users toward alternative financial tools and traditional banking solutions.